Yeah. Well, well, well. Here we go. We are live. And we're live early. Interesting. Yo, what up, buddy? Eddie or Stevens? I'm gonna say Eddie. Jeremy Stevens has been washed for a very, very long time. So, a couple years ago, I would have said Jeremy. 100% would have said Jeremy. Absolutely would have said Jeremy. No UFC, yeah, it sucks. Did see the PFL today. Fucking atrocious commentary. Oh gosh. Ikram versus Muniz is off. I just seen that. To say I'm shocked, I would be lying to you. Sucks, but not shocked. We are live. Gibson versus Damon. Well, fuck. Oh yeah, Gibson is fighting. Fuck. Where's that? These right here. Here we go. Gibson. Let's see. Hold on. Oh. No, they're not even fighting on this card. What am I talking about? Gibson versus Damon. I don't know. Austin Lane fighting Mario. Yeah. Put the house on Mario. Pinto. The latest fight prediction that I have recorded is Davis and Zion. Douglas Andrade versus Castaneda. I like it. I like that fight. Night, if it's going to be something stupid, don't even write. Don't even type it in. But yeah, I watched the PFL today. Those guys should be ashamed of themselves. That product is absolute dog shit. Dog shit. What up, Juiceman? What's up, buddy? What's up? What up, man? I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Sorry about the no lives. Hello from Russia. What's up? What's up? That's fucking weird, but okay. Clearly not. Where the fuck? What a ridiculous thing to say. What are we doing? What are we doing? I love Paul Hughes, bro. Yeah, he's fun. I like him. I thought Usman won, but fun. Currently watching the UFC 200 live. Edgar versus Aldo coming up. Not as good of a fight as it could have been. As it should have been, to be honest. It should have been better. But if you guys haven't slapped that like button, please hit that like button. It helps the stream so much. So much. Let me see. The GFL is looking awesome. Pray for your wallet. Yeah, I've never been to a Buc-ee's, but I heard it's awesome. GFL, I'm glad that older fighters are getting some time. But I don't care. The promo for that looks awful. It looks fucking terrible. Looks terrible. They should be ashamed of themselves. Derek Brunson going to dominate GFL? No. I want to see Chris Weidman get knocked out? Well, you won't have to wait too long for that. Derek Brunson as well. Now, did you pick Miles Johns to lose against Andrade? I had Miles. I had Miles winning. I had Miles. Hi, what's up, Wagner? What up, buddy? Yeah, that roster's kind of crazy. It really is. GFL roster. Let's see. Okay, so heavyweights, Jesus. Heavyweights are Belcher, Alan Belcher, Alessio, heavyweights. Alan Belcher, Alessio Olenek, Robulus Despain, Junior Dos Santos, Frank Mir, Andrei Arlovsky, Bruno Campaloza, Jesus, Fabrizio Verdum, Todd Duffy, Ali Isalov, Stuart Austin, Tom Aspinall's daddy, Tanner Bozer. Ferguson to GFL, I hate it. I've been all right, Mason. I've been all right. Working, you know. Of course, Devin Clark's going there. OSP, Philip Lines. Stuart Austin smash time. Imagine what Jones can do. You're goddamn right. Antonio Carlos Jr. Shogun's coming back. Oh, yeah, Rashad Evans. Dawu Jun. Ronnie Marks. Alexander Gustafsson. Alexander Gustafsson is not 38. He's January 15th, so he is 38. Wow. Shogun, WTF, yeah. When you gonna work for NASA? I hope soon. GFL gonna take over UFC? That's fucking no. Absolutely not. The youngest person in this is Dawu Jung. No. Phil Hawes, Weidman, Lombard, Romero, Grant Neal, Uriah Hall. I thought Gus was 43. No, Gus is 87, born in 87. Brunson, Rockhold, Gegard Mousasi. Gegard Mousasi might win the whole damn thing. Gus has some miles on him. Hasn't fought in a while, so the miles are a little less. Neiman Gracie, Dylan Dennis. Who the fuck cares? Delano Taylor, the one-hit wonder. Gleason Tebow, Lorenz Larkin's incredible right now. He's a crazy run. So when are all these guys going to fight? Who knows? There's no timetable for that one. Alex Oliveira, I like. Cool. Woodley was the first overall pick. Go fuck yourself. Norman Park. I don't know what that says. Pitbull. The guy the guy that beat Khabib Gleason. Yep. Sydney Outlaw, Kevin Lee, Anthony Pettis, Stevens, Northcutt, Ferguson, Pitbull, Martins, Demir Usmangalov. Wow. Tim Wild, Benson Henderson, Palmer, Kai Kamaka, Andre Harrison, who hasn't won a fight in a long time, Chad Mendez, Rosa, Arce, Johns, Mike Grundy. Some fun fighters. Eric Shelton, who is 20-8, dude. He was like 11-8 at one point. Wow, he's been on some run. He was 15-8, and he's won 5 since. He has 11 finishes now. He didn't have any finishes back in the day. Grant Dawson beats Islam and Khabib. I don't know if he beats Islam. Ty Duffy, yep. Well, if they fight, I'll watch, but that's it. Yeah. Brett Johns in the GFL, I thought that's kind of interesting. Always thought he was a little underrated. I definitely agree. I was confused why they let him go in the first place. I know he had a little bit of a bad streak there for a minute, but I always thought he was pretty underrated. Honestly. I like Brett Johns. Where's Overeem? Yeah. He's on the he's off the stuff now. Bantamweight looks interesting. For sure. Well, congratulations, buddy. You just got yourself timed out. Idiot. Overeem is a vegan now. Yep. Vanderlei claimed his lawsuit. He has brain damage, so why is he doing this? Who fucking knows? Oh, Marlon Moraes, he's a police officer now. Ray Borg's coming back. Okay. Uriah Faber, Asuncao, Hanan Barao, yuck. Timur Valiev, Josh Hill, Cameron Else. Dude, bantamweight's gonna be fun. Really gay vibes? Then get out of here. What the fuck? And then women's bantamweight, I really don't care about this. Jeremy Eddy, no. Holly Holm, Katsungano, Aspen Ladd, Leslie Smith. I can't wait for Holly Holm to get smashed. Where did I get the hat? You love it? The store. They gonna have first fight in April. Oh, okay. Okay. Paige Van Zandt's fighting again. Yuck. Yuck. Not good. I can't believe Corey McKenna got released from the UFC. UFC's kind of gay. Then leave my chat. Katsungano BNF. You ready for Izzy next week? Yes, I am. I think Izzy gets finished. I want him to win, but... Oh, here's unsigned fighters. Here's unsigned fighters. Why are you surprised they cut Corey? Corey McKenna? Well, because she's 25 years old, 8-4. Not doing that. That's fucking weird. Glock, go away. Here's the unsigned draftees. Can't wait for Shara. Yeah, me too. Venom Page. Yeah, here we go. Juan Adams. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Heavyweights. Okay? Venom looks so good versus Howland. Yeah. Heavyweights. Juan Adams. Greg Hardy. Ali Thompson, who's like 50 at this point. Okay, nobody really in light heavyweight. Or in heavyweight. Nobody in light heavyweight really. David Branch in middleweight. Vanderlei Silva in middleweight. Kyle Dawkins. Welterweight. EJ Brooks, okay. Efren Escudero, yep, shocker there. Jordan Meehan, I like Jordan Meehan a lot. Francisco Trinaldo. Danny Mitchell. Nobody really in welterweight. Some guys you're gonna know. Heavyweights are all fags. Okay. Spinning elbows. Yeah, right. Kyle Dawkins, the guy who KO'd your boy Roman Dolidze. Who was KO'd, yeah. Not my boy anymore. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'm off the Roman Dolidze train. Off. Will Brooks. How did Will Brooks not get signed? How? It's Will Brooks. What are we talking about? He's on a crazy win streak. John McDessie. Older, I get it. Bye. What's up, MB? Oh, yeah, bye. I see, yeah. Phil Hawes. I like Phil. I like it. A lot of unsigned fighters. Chris Wade. How is Chris Wade not signed? But some other guys are. I'm confused. Bantamweight. Marlon Moraes. He was signed, I seen. Oh, I guess not. Darian Caldwell. Katsungano was not signed. That's weird. Suspended fighters. Okay. There's no suspended fighters. All right, Carl. Good job, buddy. You are gone. Moraes was KO'd 7 times in a row. Yes, he was. See in 86,000 seconds. Idiot. All right, Big Bob. You're gone. See you later. See ya. That's weird, man. That is weird. GFL, wow, yeah. What the fuck? How are they going to do 50-50 revenue share? They're not. They're not. It's going to be such a joke. Also, they have Brandon Schaub on commentary now. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Eddie gonna sleep Stevens. I don't think he's gonna sleep him, but I think he's gonna beat him. Grown man spamming N-word someone's chat. Yeah, get out of here. Skedaddle. I guess they are with USADA and WADA. Okay. Shaw played football in front of the UFC, so his brain is like a peanut. What's up, buddy? Hope all is well. I hope all is well with you. I was just going over the fucking GFL roster, and it is weird. Well, they say they have drug testing. We'll see. We'll see. Because there's some fighters like Olenek 47. He may not be. Ooh, bring back TRT Vitor. He beats them all. If TRT Vitor is able to come back, he comes back. Does GFL even happen? I think it's 50-50 chance. Well, they got this roster, even though there's some unsigned fighters that make no sense. I think it happens. I don't know how accessible it will be after the first one, but it'll happen. But let's be real. That fucking what's it called? Trailer. Whew. Buddy, is that bad? Holy shit. Ronda Rousey? I hope not. Like, you got Todd Duffy in there, so we're going to see some knockouts. Tom Aspinall's daddy, Stuart Austin, is in there. I'll tune in unless it's same time as UFC card. Yeah. You watch Usman Hughes? You damn right I did. Usman won. Stuart owned Tom? Yep. Yeah, I watched Usman Hughes. Usman Hughes, yeah. She signed 15 minutes ago. Google it. No way. I was just looking at the fucking roster. No, that's fucking Holly Holm. Ronda is not going to the thing. Yes, stupid. Usman Hughes, thoughts on decision? I thought Usman won. What's up, John? I thought it was pretty clear. Hughes looked good. He did well, but in key moments, Usman won the rounds. Guess my PFL laid today had Usman as last leg and thought I was toast. No, I thought he won. I thought Usman won. What's up, Drake? The girl who KO'd Ronda is going. Yeah. Hughes had a big cut. I don't think the cut had anything to do with it. I just think Usman was well-rounded enough that he was able to steal key moments. Dubai. Yep, Paul Hughes should come to the UFC, especially with so many sharks in the lightweight shark tank getting older. I mean, I agree, but I also think Usman should come. Also, I don't know if you guys know that. I did a video. I'm not for sure if you guys had seen it. I agree, Mason. I did a video talking about that. And it's called the PFL. PFL is in trouble. What's next for the organization? Yeah. Actually, is PFL on the brink of a collapse? On the brink of collapse. Yeah. The biggest problem I have with PFL, besides the commentary, which is awful, how are you going to take a point for an clear accident, which is happening when they're kicking like that? I don't. Okay. Oh, it's so frustrating because if you take a point like that, why not take a point when they clashed heads? Why not take a point when they poke each other in the eyeballs? Why then? That's the biggest issue. Nick, you are gone, buddy. Come back with a better name. What's with all the weirdos in the chat? They're probably stupid Chris Weidman fans. I went to Dakota Valentina. I do too. Dan Hardy Carlos was my favorite damn moment. Yeah, damn right. You made a video about the commentary being garbage. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let me see. Let me see his name. Fudge. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Right here. Oh, here we go. Imavov. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. UFC 307 is soon. No, it's not. Was better in the UFC comedy. Yeah, he was much better. Chris Fix. What? I hit 100 subs and 5K views today. Blessed. Not bad for the first week. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Keep up the hard work, buddy. Yeah, Dan Hardy blew it. Shoulda shouting at ref. Yes, yeah. Well, it wasn't even the ref thing. Apparently, he got to an altercation outside of the UFC, outside of an event, backstage, and that's what got him released from the UFC, which really sucks. Everyone from the UK, what up, Billy Wallace? MMA Now, best MMA channel. Appreciate you. Pavlich is back. Don't care. Don't care. Got to be honest. Do not care. What the? Amazing beard. Appreciate you. Saquon running wild tomorrow. I think the Commanders are going to win. The judges blew their load tonight with the scoring. Yeah, I thought Usman won. Pretty close fight, but I thought he won. Zion is back after killing Favola. I like Zion. I don't think he wins, unfortunately. You think John is ducking our Brit Tom? No. You can't duck something you've never gotten the papers to fight. When the name comes across his desk, he'll fight him. Mike Davis is good? Yeah. Yes, he is. Doesn't fight a lot. Really, at all. But yeah. Tom should be happy he's fighting John. Yeah. 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 What they need to do is sign Stuart Austin. John don't want that smoke from Aspinall. What? The one-trick pony, Tom Aspinall? The one thing he has over John is speed. But we know nothing about his ground game. Nothing. So, we know a lot about John. So, what's another time the judges blew a fat steal with atrocious scoring? Alexa Grassa and Valentina. Thoughts on Reyes Krylov? I like Krylov. He has speed and weight and power. Okay. What happens when John gets a hold of him? It's not like John's going to just strike with him. Has punching power over John as well. Sure, unless John catches or gets a hold of him. If John gets a hold of him, he's going down squealing like a baby. I'm kidding, but one of the reasons why I really want to know, I really wish we would see him fight somebody like Almeida, somebody like Cyril Gane, who's gonna mix it in. We don't know a lot about Tom. What's up, Rich? I hate Reyes. True, John is a great wrestler in the UK, has no grappling schools. Well, the last time Tom was tested, it was Stuart Austin. He hasn't fought anybody that even tests his grappling. And you can't say there's nobody there, but that's not true. It's not true. Take back. Thought you thought Roman won first fight. Huh? Roman. What are you talking about? Oh, Kopylov versus Curtis was such BS? Yeah. You said the leads they beat Marvin? Well, they didn't fight. If they were scheduled, yeah. Said it was a robbery? Oh, yeah. I don't think it's a robbery, but I thought Roman won. I thought he was more active. I think there's a reason John brushes him off. He don't like that fight. The thing you have to understand, for one, John owes Tom nothing. He swept the entire division, whether he had tough, closer fights towards the end, sure. You know, John has fought the number one guy in that division. That's not Tom. The number one guy in the division was gone. And then John fought, statistically, the greatest heavyweight of all time. Hello from France? Hello. You have to understand that John is absolutely going to fight Tom because John hates the thought of people having doubt that he's the greatest. I just think there's a reason John brushes him off. I don't think he has a problem with that fight. You know how many times he's fought a guy that's really fast, like Alexander Gustafsson, fast on the feet, really good combinations, big power. Look what happened. DC, fast, not crazy power, this elite wrestler, undefeated. Look what John does. It's one of the reasons why I always say that I wish we had more of Tom fighting grapplers like Gane, like Almeida. See him fight an elite striker, like statistically, like Rosenstrike. People like this. I don't want to see him fight these slow, not good heavyweights and then fight John, because then it's like, well, the last time we see him be tested with grappling, because that's what John's going to do, he lost. So it makes it really complicated. Bro, Brunson sleeps Phil Hawes. I don't think so. Bruno Fiora legit took him down by a judo throw. I think he beats Brunson. I'm 100%. I'm a Brit and I love John Jones. He's the best ever for me. Okay. But he never wanted Ngannou or Tom. Well, Tricoli out, Nick Klein in. Ugh, that sucks. The reason why I disagree is I don't think John would be like, I don't want to fight that guy because, for one, Francis' stand-up isn't good. He has good power, so if he lands, it's a problem. But you have John who's going to study that, and if John gets a hold of Francis is done. Like, legitimately done. He's not getting back up if John got a hold of him. So you can't say he's scared. He was up front and he said, I have to build up to heavyweight. Francis wanted a better contract. He didn't get the contract and he left. This is all stuff we can prove. There's nothing that says John said, I don't want to fight you. I'm not going to fight you. He said, I'm bulking up. I'm getting bigger. He was a light heavyweight. So it's just, yeah. Saying Brunson has no chin is wild. Well, his chin's very bad. Very bad. I'm not saying this is as bad as Phil, but it's bad. MPD. Oh, somebody said he had a thing? Hamzat pound for pound? No. John's a drug cheat, though that ruins it for me, if I'm honest. Not for me. Go take a drug and tell me how you do in a fight. Drugs don't make you fight well. So, Johns went to heavyweight to fight Ngannou, and Ngannou ran away. We all know John Jones came to be heavyweight champ, not interim. Yeah. And like I said, John said what he was doing. John said it. Francis didn't want to wait. He wanted a better contract. UFC was trying to offer to him. He got offered a buttload of money to go do something else, and he went and did that. And then when John was ready, Francis was like, well, I'm here. Well, you're not here no more. Phil Hawes does not beat Brunson, dude. That's such an L take. Oh, Phil Hawes beats him. Will Masvidal return soon? Yes. know what must say? Billy has a point. Billy Wallace has earned my respect. And your heart, what? Shavkat Bilal prediction. Shavkat by some type of front choke. I think Jones wrestling too much for Ngannou, but I don't think he has answer for Tom. Well, how do you know he doesn't have the answer? We don't know anything about Tom's grappling besides the one fight with Stuart Austin. We have no idea what he has done with that grappling. No idea. We know what John's going to do. Front kicks, obliques, leg kicks, kicks, front kick to the body, front kick, and he's going to get Tom to overextend. He's going to grab a hold of him, and he's going to take him down. We don't know how Tom reacts to that. Can Gary Strickland? No. MPD Phil Hawes is better everywhere. He would take Brunson into deep water, and Brunson would drown and die. When was the last time Phil Hawes took someone into deep water? Bruno Ferreira slammed him. What is Brunson going to do? Well, Bruno Ferreira and Brunson's two totally different people. Brunson's gas tank's really bad. How do you feel about the Canada? I don't even know about him. It's okay, MBD. It's all right, buddy. Remember, Jones lost to Alexander Gus. The first one, because he didn't lose the second one. Bruno Ferreira gas tank is good. I would say in certain fights it's good, yes. In that fight, it was good. Do you know what Bruno Ferreira would do to Brunson? Yeah. Does Dustin have a better legacy than Conor? Oh, 100%. The legacy of Conor is becoming a two-time champion, and then that was the peak of his success, which is incredible. But he didn't have the longevity. And the longevity, to me, that's the biggest thing. That's why John, to me, is the greatest fighter of all time. You know? Yeah. Yes, Dustin has a better legacy. MPD MMA, you must have a beer bottle. The way you think that Chin Brunson, the guy who got knocked out by Dreisis, beats Hawes. Dustin, definitely more respect. Yeah, when Royval wins the belt, he's top 5 flyweight GOAT? No. If he wins the belt, sure. He's not going to. Could a good light heavyweight beat a big heavyweight? Yes. 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 I think we've seen that. You know, and Who's a small heavyweight? Probably Almeida. Probably. I mean, I love the way you say Dreisis. It's so badass. Dreisis Duplessis. Conor was such a fire. Was a fire. Dustin is a blaze. Yep. And what Conor did in his heyday when he wanted it, he was great. But and the issue is, like, I don't think Dustin ever beats that type of Conor. I don't think Dustin ever beats that guy. But if you can't keep it up and you're fighting, you know. He got TKO'd by DDP in a fight. He was dominating, and DDP is literally the middleweight champion. You're acting like DDP is a bum. Khabib trained with heavyweight. Light heavyweight could win. Holland on Rampage Pod. Yeah, the Holland thing is a little weird. Yeah, Conor was a wild one, but look at Diaz veteran. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the Holland thing, not great. I think the issue, MPD, also with Derek Brunson is, at least in the UFC, he was always, his striking, he's good if he can implement his game plan. Now, the problem with that is, like, he would have moments against Dreisis. He would have moments against Cannonier. But as soon as stuff starts going bad and he gets tired, he gets destroyed. Now, Phil Hawes is a wrestler, decorated wrestler, but he's faster. He has better hands. He has good takedown defense. The problem with Phil Hawes is his chin is weird. Derek Brunson's chin is also not that great. Is it better than Hawes? Possibly, but I don't think Derek Brunson has the power or the great striking anymore. He's been wrestling a lot more to beat Phil Hawes. Now, could he stylistically? Sure. I don't think so. I'm seeing Brunson is good, dude. Like what? Meant champion. Derek Brunson is good. He's a good fighter. I don't think so. I've never thought Derek Brunson was that good. Never. Never, 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 never. Bro, I hate Kevin Holland. He was so rude to Quentin Jackson. Yeah, the whole thing's a little weird. Kevin has so much potential, and I think it frustrates a lot of people seeing his potential kind of get wasted. Brunson with Merab Cardio was the best ever. Yeah. Yeah. As much as I hate O'Malley, he's a brilliant striker, good to watch. Yes. And everybody knows this. I was not a fan of O'Malley. Just not. Yeah, just because he lost to Drysis doesn't mean he's bad. Not at all. Not at all. Sugar State Athletic Commission says Sean beat Merab. Close fight. Much closer than it looked like. Do you remember when Tony Ferguson was dangerous, like 12 win streak? Absolutely, I remember that. It was good old times, man. Brunson with cardio was unstoppable. Yeah, DDP does suck. He got a gifted decision against Tarzan Strickland. How did he get gifted? He won. Strickland won the first 2 rounds, and Drysis dominated the last 3 rounds. Took it down with ease and got up. Gifted. Strickland would prove the haters wrong at 313. What? You mean? Never mind. No. MMA, I can name 5 strikers better than Sandhagen at at bantamweight. That sounds good to me. Brunson kicked Yoel. Yes, he did. Brunson and Drysis battled. Yep. I meant 312 apologies. No, I knew what you meant. I loved Izzy as well. Was a bit shocked he lost to Strickland. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's definitely much closer when you rewatch it than people made it seem to be. But yeah, I agree. Brunson got smashed by Whitaker. Yeah, bad fight. I appreciate you, Billy. Yeah, he dominated Strickland. DDP dominated in the last 3 rounds. Literally took him down and stood up. Multiple times. He's going to beat him really bad in this next fight. I mean, just rewatch it. Is he underestimated, Sean? Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember when Tito Ortiz was dominant? Against like Ken Shamrock, who was always bad. Hot take. If Ken Shamrock wasn't around early, he'd be just another fighter. Literally anyone who's not 12 and Strickland stands and knows DDP won. Oh, he won. Okay. Izzy thought he was the fucking man after sleeping Alex. He thought he was going to walk through Strickland. Well, he also had some personal stuff going on, which does, First person to give me an MMA was Chuck Liddell. Really? Okay. I'm such a casual, sure, dude. Keep crying that DDB owns your loser idol, Strickland. I'll tell you what I'm not ready for is that fucking press conference. Dude, Strickland is so bad to listen to. Good God. I'd rather watch a Corey Sandhagen fight than listen to Strickland talk. Jesus. Chuck Liddell. Trying to think. Yeah, growing up in the UK, it's all boxing. MMA is new. Really? Okay. I like some boxing. I'm really hoping they do Crawford, Canelo. Oh boy, I'll be there. I think DDP finishes Sean. Me too. Mason. Yeah, I hope they do Canelo Crawford. It's the one of the greatest boxing fights that can happen. Canelo Crawford is happening, I think. Yeah, I think July, something like that. Who would you have in Bud versus Canelo? It's hard for me not to pick Bud. Unless you've watched Bud, you don't understand it. Do you think Ngannou should fight Vladimir Nemkov next or go back to boxing? He definitely should not fight Nemkov. Definitely not. I like Nemkov. But those guys, like, unless I don't think Francis fights him. Being a grown man, glazing Strickland, being in denial that he got owned by DDP. Yeah, UK, it's all boxing. Irish travelers, bare knuckle down the country lanes, but they do have never experienced a double leg. Ooh, yeah. I slammed Bud for bands in his last fight. It was a close one. It was a close one. Did you see Canelo, Edgar Burnley? It was a brawl. It was a really good fight, and it kind of, the complexion of it changed. If I remember correctly, when Canelo caught him with that uppercut, yeah, I think Edgar was the younger, or no, it was Jamie. I'm thinking of the Jamie fight when he caught him with the uppercut. The fight kind of changed. We'll see UFC 312 and DDP puts him out so bad. Yes. Tyson Fury retired. Good. Crawford is the best switch hitter since Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler's the best. And then Crawford. Suarez champion? Oh, yeah. Suarez is going to be champion for sure. For sure. Hagler Hearns? Yes. Yes. Haddon Taporia? I'm curious on that. When did you first get into me? I was around 2010. I was around, like, I remember watching Nick Diaz and Robbie Lawler. When I started to really pay attention to it, I also watched live Faber Pulver. Hold on, let's see. Faber versus Pulver. This was, 2008. Let me see. There may have been more. That's 2010. Watch that live. Jamie Valler, Charles, yes. Aldo Faber, yes. Cruz, Bowles, yes. Benson, Varner, yes. Cerrone, yes, live. Benson, Cowboy, I watched it live. Thought Cowboy won it. Bowles, Torres, I watched it live. That's 2009. Brown, Faber, yes. Torres, Mizugaki, yes. Brown, Garcia, yes. Varner, Cerrone, split decision. Thought Cowboy won. Miguel Torres, Manny Tapia, yes. Mike Brown, Faber, yes. Condit, Miori, yes. Faber, Pulver, yes. Stan Marshall, yes, I remember. Condit, Prater, submission armbar, yes. Faber, Curran, that was a guillotine if I remember correctly. Rob McCullough, Richard Crunkleton, yes. Condit, Brock Larson, Faber, Chance Ferrier. So I think the first one I had actually watched, Jesus. Was Condit. Dude, why is it not going? Was Condit Larson. Wait. Pity you will eat your words, okay. Vittori. Oh, I thought Delidze won. Oh, wait. Shit, they're fighting again. Weird. Forrest Griffin was the man in 2006. Yes, he was. Yes, Diaz Lawler. Yeah. GFL takeover? No. They have the best prospect in the world, Dylan Dennis. Yuck. But I don't like any. That's a stupid thing to say. Jesus. Oh, there's a fucking LFA fight. Elijah Johns. Is that Miles Johns' brother? Oh, Shannon Clark is fighting in tonight, I believe, right? Tonight? Yep, tonight. Yes. Not very many good fights. Oh, I thought it was somebody. Holy moly. And the title fight in the main event. Dude. Wild. You can see him counter leaping Khabib with a check hook. Come on, that was disgusting. No. 3 title fights, bro. When? The first MMA show changed the world. Oh, yeah, The Ultimate Fighter? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Domo, what are you talking about, Tristan? 3 title fights. Oh, LFA doesn't have 3 title fights. What are you talking about? Oh, it does. Okay, it does. Magomedov, I just seen it. Yes, it does. I thought I looked for a second. I guess not. What the? Yeah. Welterweight, flyweight, and featherweight. Oh yeah, 9-1. Fighting a decent guy, 16-7. 30. 15 finishes, been finished 7 times in his career. That's not good. Magomedov, 30 years old as well. What the fuck? Decision loss, 8 finishes, 4-0 in the LFA. This is a big fight. Oh, he was on The Ultimate Fighter. Anaconda choke. Okay. So this is a pretty big deal. Oh, where he was a welterweight? Okay, I see. That makes sense. Got destroyed by, contender. Yep. That's why he looks familiar. Ah, yeah, elbow. I remember now. Wow, that's a quick turnaround. October 10, that's only 3 months. Ooh, that's not good. I don't like that at all. I hate when fighters do that. Hate it. As a British man, everyone taught to punch from a young age. Wrestler. Yeah. We'll get you down. Yep. Bisbee would always talk about that. Shannon Clark's the one who got knocked out by Dubin. That overhand right. Elijah John. That must be Miles John's brother. 28 years old. 3 finishes, 7 decisions, 8-2-1 in the LFA, WFA. That's what I almost said. Let's see. Bruno Souza beat him. Eddie Brown beat him. He was finished by Kenneth Gross in 2017. What fight you looking forward to most in the UFC Saudi? For me personally, it's Syed versus Loco Dog. I'm very much looking forward to that, but it's probably Sheriff Bullet Page. Honestly. God, my nose is all itchy. Man. Let's see. Yeah. I'm one of my favorite fighters right now is Loco Dog. I think he is going to absolutely maul Syed. Yeah. I think Rosenstreich wins, Oliveira wins, and Page wins. Yeah, the Sheriff fight's incredible. Even as a Brit, I did like seeing Dan Henderson KO. Absolutely. How can you not? Shamil's on this card too. Terrence McKinney. Oh boy, this. Oof. I've already recorded up until Fares Zayam. Those will be coming out the next couple days. Make sure you guys like that and, you know. I'm also curious to see if so much money has come in on Fares Zayam. Mike Davis all the way to minus 150 only. Yeah, I like that fight. Honestly, I would say no or to the distance because Zayam's never been finished and Davis has only been finished by Gilbert Burns. So I like that fight to go the distance. Did you see Darren Till boxing? Yes, I seen it. Hamzat is the best fighter in all of UFC. Yikes. Yikes. We just lost Ikram Aliskerov versus Andre Muniz. That fight is no longer on the card. Sucks. Duck Dynasty looking? Yeah. I'm really hoping Izzy wins, but I think Imavov's movement's going to cause him some problems, to be honest. Which sucks. I don't want to see him get finished. I just don't. I don't want to see it. Now, if Izzy can survive early, I think if he can get Imavov tired, he can kind of pick him apart at that point. Joey Hart of LFA is also from Contenders. He lost a split to Ben Bennett. Joey Hart, yep. Joey Hart, yeah. 6'2", 27 years old. Yep. Lost a contender. I lost a decision there. The guy that he's fighting is okay, 5-1, 26 years old, 4 finishes. He's 2-0 in the PFL. That's interesting. Lost to Tristan Vines, who's 28. Not great. Oh, Robert Hale? Is that the fucking... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Thought that was somebody else. Jesse Ronson. You gotta be kidding me. This guy? So bad. Just so bad. Kurt Millender. November. What in the world? Maurice Green. Yikes. Joshua Weems. So crazy. Curtis Millender really could have been something if he would have just kept his head on straight. I mean, he came in the UFC guns a-blazing. Guns blazing. Off topic, did you wrestle for... Nope. Obviously not. I think Tom Aspinall is the second best to Jones. Yes. I hate seeing Tony Ferguson fight these days. He was a legend, same as Cowboy. I agree. Cowboy's my favorite fighter of all time. Man, I have 50 subs already, but it's still telling me to get to 50 when I try to go live. It just takes time. That's really all it is. It'll take time for it to update itself, and then it'll be fine. It's not an automatic thing. Jesse Ronson is so juiced up. Has to be juiced up to do what he's doing. 100% Curtis never learned great takedown defense, though. For me, it seemed like he would fall apart in big moments. Like, he had all the skills, and when he was on, he was really good. He would fall apart in some fights. Jake Paul or Khabib? Khabib. Who's my favorite metal band? I mean, my favorite band of all time is 3 Days Grace with Adam Gontier. That's my favorite band. Which I know is crazy, but it's true. It's true. In a boxing match, I don't know about that. Yeah, I do. Jake Paul's not good. He's not fighting anybody. So, yeah. They had some bangers. Yeah. Yep. And they're back together now, which is awesome. You remember the Lions Den with Shamrock? No. The Lions Den with Shamrock. But Khabib is a wrestler, not a striker. Yeah, Jake Paul's not good. So, does he have power? Sure. Sure. But, no. Khabib. That's how bad, how much little faith I have in Jake Paul. So, fight a real fighter. Fight a real boxer. They would destroy him. You've been into MMA for a long time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very long time. Very long time. He's not worthy to fight a true boxer, but then I can't treat him like a true boxer. Would whip Khabib's ass. Okay. Mike Tyson doesn't count because he's old. Well, if you watch the fight, the times Mike Tyson hit him, it hurt him. The times he could have hit him, they were wide open, he pulled back. He killed a real boxer, though. Who? Who did he KO? The fuck are you talking about, Chad? Oh, damn, news just broke. Oh, I remember, yeah. Nope, it wasn't a dude, he just was a journeyman. What are you talking about? He KO'd a real boxer? What real boxer did he fight? He beat Anderson Silva? Oh, he beat him by decision. Congratulations. He beat a 46-year-old man by decision. Nick Hine stepping in to fight Mansour. Yep. Thankfully, it's going to be a better fight now. Thankfully, Nick Hine, Andre August, little bro. Oh, that piece of crap. Whatever. Andre August. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, God. Andre August. The fuck are you talking about? He's 36 years old, you idiot. Oh, God. Ryan Borland. Oh, he's good, too. The fuck out of here. He says he's going to get Canelo back. Unbelievable. Nikana has a great performance on the Contenders. I don't know who the fuck they're talking about. Nick Hine. The only Nick Hine that I'm getting is the German fighter. Nick Hine, still a real boxer, still wrong. No, you can't say a real boxer, that guy's a real boxer when he's dog shit. That's not a real boxer. A real boxer is someone who's been tested and fought actual real boxers. The fuck are you talking about, Chad? Jesus. Someone said he's good, just correct your statement. It's not a real boxer. How can he be? If I step in and have a boxing fight because I'm fighting boxers, that doesn't make me a real boxer. You're an idiot. Tank Davis, Prime, Manny Pacquiao. Did you have to make Google Chrome your main browser to use the mobile live? No. Yeah, it looks awful wavy. Awful. 17-2's dog shit now. Look who he's fighting, you dummy. Pacquiao all days, yeah. Who has beaten people before 10 pro fights, retard, in boxing? Are you, like, dumb? Yeah, apparently listening to you. Once I can go live, what do I need to do to make sure it's vertical? Dude, you're fucking retarded. Jesus Christ. What's this guy's name? Hold on. Okay. This Andre August, 10-2-1. Okay? 10-2-1. Let's see. So here we go. He fought Brandon Martin, who's 7-0 when he beat him. Okay? 7-0. He's 10-1. Cool. So 2-2, 2-18, 2-10, 1-6, 2-3, 5-12, 9-1 loss, 32-30, 38-32, 2-3, 13, 14-2. Not good at all. Okay, cool. Santiago Martin, 4-3. Okay, 4-3. He's 4-7 now. 4-7. Okay. Jeremy Perks, 6-25. Jorge Garcia, 5-16. Christian, whatever that last name is, 7-13. Eric Abraham, 3-3. Romero Garcia, 0-4. Joshua Kuhn, 1-1. 10-2-1. Cool. Who's the competition? Who's he fought? He hasn't been a real boxer. Yeah, if I go in there and I fight a boxer, it doesn't make me a real boxer. Yeah, padded. Most boxers. What are you talking about, most boxers? Look at Boots Ennis. That's a boxer. He lost to Tyson Fury, and he's barely a boxer, and he lost to the actual real boxer. That's a real boxer. Those are real boxers, though. They just aren't good boxers. Cope. Real boxer. Dude, if I go in there and I fight a bunch of trash cans, that doesn't make me a real boxer. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Let's see. All divisions. What division? You want him to fight a dude with a resume before he has 10 fights? I didn't say fight Boots Ennis. I said Boots Ennis is a real fighter. That's a true boxer. I didn't say fight him. He would get mauled. He has 2 wins that are worth a shit. Boots? What? You have to have an amateur record to be a real boxer. Ennis literally has 2 good wins out of 30. Chad, you're okay. Okay. All right. Boots. Jaron. He's 33-0 with 29 KOs. Okay? Here we go. 15-0, 24-2, 34-1, 26-1, 21-1, 19-0, 25-5, 16-1, 28-2, 23-5, 14-1, 12-1, 23-5, 24-5, 18-0, 26-10. Huh. 4-star, 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 3-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Amateur, or keep going, sorry, 23-17, 13-9. So here's where they're kind of lifting him up a little bit. They're just kind of lifting him up. 23-17, lifting him. Then he fights 26-10. And then he gets another test, 18-0. Then he gets another step up, 18-0. Then he gets another step up, 24-5. And another, 23-5, 12-1, 14-1, 23-5, 28-2, 16-1, 25-5, 19-0, 21-1, 26-1, 30-4, 24-2, 15-0. I'm not even saying Boots. I'm just saying a fighter like Boots, who has established himself as a real boxer. There we go. Yeah, Boots is not a bum. Roman Villa, best fighter he faced. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? Do I actually have to sign in to look at this? You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Boots. Okay, so let's click on Ementus Staninanis, whatever that name is. 15-0. Hasn't fought Ernest yet. That will be in April, I believe. Yeah, April he fights him. Okay? 6-0, 14-0, 39-8, 25-4, 19-3, 19-4, 17-2, and then, like I said, 9-23. Not great, obviously. 11-1, 18-3. I mean, come on. The fuck are we talking about? Yeah, he's elite. He's padded as fuck, and he's underwhelming performance-based big dog last fight. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, he fought Karen, whatever that is, 24-2. Then he fought 30-4. Okay, 24-3. Okay. And this guy fought 13-2, 18-1, 29-7, 29-0. Obviously lost against Boots. Cool. Beat 14-2, 14-2, 18-2, 21-1, TKO 19-3, 9-0, 37-22. All I'm saying is the people that Jake Paul has fought isn't good. Like that's all I'm saying. He needs to fight a real proven boxer. And the reason why he doesn't is because he would lose. Oh wait, he fought Tommy Fury, who's barely an elite boxer. Barely. He has a 1.5 star rating. He's 11-1. Okay, let's look at his wins. Mike Tyson. Awfully rigged fight. Okay, cool. Mike Perry. Not a boxer. Ryan Borland, who is bad. 17-2. Okay. So he's 17-3. Okay, 36 years old. Okay, so, lost against Jake Paul. Beat 4-6 was his fight before Jake Paul. 4-6. Then 19-4, majority decision. Barely beat him. Beat Cardole Ford, 5-7. Beat Jose Hernandez, or lost to Jose Hernandez. He's 18-3, majority decision. 13-20, 5-4, 13-19, 6-3 was his wins before that. Then he beat his 6. So his best. Let's look. His best win. His best win. Let's see. His best win. 19-4. It was a majority decision. That's his best win. Okay. I am looking at their wins. I'm looking at the record the people have when they're fighting. Because if you're fighting somebody has a good record and you look at the people that guy's fighting, it means cans. Yeah, this turned into a boxing chat. Yes, it did. Sounds like most boxers coming up. Just because it sounds like most boxers coming up doesn't mean it's okay. And this guy is 19-4, or he's 17-3. He has one good win. One. All of his wins besides his 19-4 majority decision win is all bad. Yeah, most boxers with less than 10 fights. This guy doesn't have less than 10 fights. This guy's 17-3 and he has one legitimate win. If I become a boxer right now and I train my ass off and I have 10 fights and I fight people that are like 7-53 and I fight another guy who's 3-9, that doesn't make me a real boxer because those guys aren't good. I understand what you're saying, that they're padded to a certain point. Fine. Unpad yourself and fight a real boxer. That's the reality. Jake Paul hasn't fought a legitimate boxer at all. He fought Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson had pulled back his punches. Otherwise, he would have knocked him out. 99% of boxers, maybe more. Jake did the same. I actually rate MMA fighters over boxing journeymen. Yes, the most boxers, they are padded. He beat a real boxer still, technically. What real boxer did he beat? What real boxer did he beat? What are you talking about? What real boxer did he beat? Being a boxer is not a real boxer. I just explained this to you. I'm super confused. Jesus. He's fought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters that were debuting, and Perry had 1 fight, 1 loss beforehand. He's 0-2. He fought Borland, who's only had 1 good win. Andre August has almost no good wins. Tommy Fury has whatever wins, and he lost a split decision to him. Anderson Silva is not a boxer. He hasn't had a fight since, I think, like 2005. So what the fuck are we talking about? The 17, the guy who's padded, sure, the guy's job is boxing. Pretty sure that guy's job is boxing. If I make boxing my real life job and I go fight nobodies, that doesn't make me a real boxer. That's not how that works. He worked his whole life for the sport. Just because he ain't good doesn't mean he isn't a real boxer. You're not a real boxer. Like, the fuck are you talking about? He's not a proven boxer. Jake Paul hasn't fought a single proven boxer. Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck if you worked his whole life. Fight better boxers. That's actually not true. There's a certain point where they're padded, and then they fight real boxers. They take this step up. Come on. Jesus Christ. Not everyone can be good boxers. Exactly. That's the best thing you've said right there. Mike Tyson is a proven boxer, JK? Correct. Correct. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's see. Okay. 38. What the fuck is that? Whoa. Tank's still padding. He's got 30 wins. Tank's not padding. What are you talking about? Tank's padding. What the fuck? 30-0. What? Isaac Cruz has more real fights under his belt. Rolando Romero has more fights under his belt. Hector Garcia, big step up, sure. Ryan Garcia is proven. Frank Martin at the time was proven. Mario Barrios was proven. Leo Santo Cruz was 37-1 in huge fights. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Rolly Romero had no wins. 16-2. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Ryan Garcia had 1 good win. That's not true. You didn't watch anybody, Chad. You didn't watch anybody coming up. Don't say things that aren't true. You didn't watch nobody. Whoa. Nobody. Garcia gonna KO Tank in the rematch? No. No. Absolutely not. No. Garcia is going to lose just like he did the first time. Riley, my favorite fighter, but he was rushed and brought into the loss. Had 0 good wins. Well, his first true test, he loses. Exactly. Okay. I'm curious to see if that happens again for sure, the Garcia Tank fight. But I think Garcia's going to fight, what's his name? Because the lawsuit got dropped. Pad for Tank, exactly. No. He had a lower step of competition, then he stepped up and fought Tank. Okay, cool. Jake Paul is 11-1. He can now step up, which is all I've said this entire time. He has to fight a real boxer at some point. If you're going to act like a real boxer, you got to fight a real boxer. Jake Paul hasn't done that. Jesus Christ. But anyways, I have a new video about the PFL out. Check that out. I also have another breakdown, which is Bogdan Grad versus Lucas Alexander. We'll send him to the GFL. Check that out if you guys will. Let me know what you guys think. Proving you're arguing with feelings? No. What? Pad for Tank? Okay, sure. Anyways, about 9:30 here. I'm going to do some more breakdowns and talk about them. Thinking about streaming UFC 5. Let me know if that's something you guys want. But as always, guys, have a good night. See you.